So in Europe, we're proud of our strong regulations like GDPR and NIS2. And these set important standards for organizations to hold them accountable. But here's the important reality. Legislation doesn't protect you. You say, Jethro, what do you mean? Well, legislation doesn't protect you because it cannot stop a threat from being carried out. Legislation is good for deterrence, to scare off potential bad actors. And it's also good as a punitive measure after the fact. But in the heat of the battle, there is no protection of the law, because it is actually going on. Let me give you an example. The law says you shall not steal. That's all great, but if I park my car in the middle of the city and leave it unlocked for a whole day and a whole night, and then the next day I come back, I probably will find my car being broken into or even stolen. So even though the law says you shall not steal, there is no real protection in that moment. The law alone won't stop someone from taking it. What we need are technical controls. Technical controls really implement security. They are the real protection. With our car example, I can lock the doors, I can have an alarm installed, I can have reinforced windows, and of course I can leave my bulldog inside the car to welcome those thieves who want to enter. Those are real protective measures. And the law is good before and after the fact. And so the same idea applies to cybersecurity. A company can have a policy that says no USB drives allowed. Well, that sounds great, but if the USB ports are not disabled, then a bad actor can still use his USB drive and copy sensitive information. Or a company can have the rule no unauthorized access behind this door. That's all great, but if the company doesn't apply controls such as badges and scanners and guards and cameras and even biometric scanners, then anybody can just walk in and have access to that room. So you need technical controls to keep you safe. And the law and all the regulations are great before and after. So in cybersecurity, some technical controls are encryption, multi-factor authentication, real-time monitoring, identity and access management, and a lot more. So laws and regulations are good and they have their place, but they can't stop an attack when it's happening. For that, you need technical controls. And so my challenge to you is the following. Are you relying too much on policies and regulations? In which areas do you still need to deploy technical controls for real protection? With that said, I wish you a wonderful day, stay safe, and see you next time.